guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make my very favorite chili in my Instant Pot. Now, I don't have a brand name Instant Pot. I actually have the Aldi brand Ambiano digital pressure cooker. I talked about it in a video I did last month. It was a collab talking about our 5 favorite kitchen gadgets, and I'll link that right up there. But this thing I have been loving. It was only $39.99 at Aldi, and I wasn't quite sure I was ready to commit to the price tag of anywhere between $70 to $120 for a name brand Instant Pot, and I have been loving this thing. Now, when I go and find Instant Pot recipes like on Pinterest, I kind of have to tweak them a little bit for my machine because the buttons are a little different, but I mean, it's basically the same. It does the same thing. And this is a recipe that I've been making since college, I think. It's my favorite chili. The original name for it is actually Texas soup, but my mom loved it so much that she actually started calling it Aggie soup. She was an Aggie mom. My sister and I both went to and graduated from Texas A&M, and so we just kind of adopted that name to Aggie soup. This is a really easy recipe that I make all the time, especially now that we are in, I think we're in official chilly weather. So everything is going to be made in the Instant Pot with no other pots or anything like that, no other pans. We're gonna do it all in the Instant Pot. So let's jump right in and make some Aggie soup. Here are the ingredients that I am using. My Instant Pot, a pound of chorizo, a pound and a half of lean ground beef, 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes, 2 cans of chili beans, 1 can of kidney beans, 1 can, 8 ounces of tomato sauce, a can of corn, 2 garlic cloves, and if you are using regular ground beef or ground turkey, you're going to need some sort of taco seasoning and some dried onions. Now first I'm going to open the Instant Pot and remove the little rack, and you'll notice that it is non-stick inside. And I'm about to add my meats in here, and I'm using the fast cooking button, which if you are using the regular Instant Pot, that's the same as the saute button. Now here I'm adding my ground beef and my chorizo. Now chorizo, if you're not familiar with that, it is a very delicious, spicy Mexican pork sausage. And I would normally use taco seasoning or like those seasonings that I mentioned earlier, but I don't need to do that with chorizo because it has plenty of flavoring. Now I'm breaking up all the meat with my mix and chop from Pampered Chef. You guys, if you chop up ground beef or ground meats, anything like that, this is a must-have in your kitchen, trust me. All right, now that my beef is all chopped up, I'm gonna add my big can of crushed tomatoes and both of my cans of chili beans. These are actually mild chili beans. You can go however spicy you want. And I don't bother to drain these. I like the juice that comes with them. And also I'm adding my tomato sauce. I do drain the corn and the kidney beans, which I'm adding next. The juice that comes in there, just not that appetizing in my opinion, so I go ahead and drain those. Another reason is that I have a lot of stuff in this pot right now, and we are approaching the fill line, so gotta be careful. Now I'm putting the lid on here, and this step is extremely important. You'll want to move the little, I don't even know what that's called, seal at the top to seal rather than vent. And I am actually using the soup button on this machine, and the default cooking time is 18 minutes, but I up it to 20. And when you get 3 little beeps, it's time to get a hot pad or an oven mitt or something and move the seal from seal to vent. And it's hard to see, but there is a lot of steam coming out of that vent right now. And I always use an oven mitt or hot pad when I open this, and obviously it was very hot. But after a quick little lens clean, you can see that this chili looks absolutely beautiful. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're making this is that just because I set it to 20 doesn't mean it was done in 20 minutes. Sometimes it can take up to 10 minutes for the pressure cooker to come up to pressure and then depressurize at the end. So just keep that in mind. And when I made this, we were not quite ready to eat it. We probably had an hour left before it was time for dinner. So there is this keep warm / cancel button here on this pot, and this will actually keep your food warm for 24 hours, which is awesome. And look at that delicious chili. This Aggie soup is delicious. I personally love it with a little bit of cheese and some Fritos or some sort of corn chips. It's the perfect warm thing to have on a cold day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. And let me know, have you tried the Ambiano digital pressure cooker? I love it. I'll see you next time. Bye.